Leadership Conference in Glendale, Arizona. And it's happening this year on December 6th and 7th because last year went so well. People wanted 2 days instead of one. And last year we packed up an entire day after people just traveled. So we learned split it up, give people more time to enjoy themselves and enjoy the conference. And so I'm going to tell you all about it. Now, because I'm using Riverside to stream right now and to go live, I don't know how this works as far as you're supposed to see me and be able to ask questions, but I'm just seeing the comments on Instagram right now, and so I'll keep checking them back and forth. And if you have anything that you want to ask about our conference, you can do that here. So, what's up? We can see Santos. All right, we got a couple people joining. So, the Vive 18 conference is basically a day to practice leadership skills. The idea really started because while we were out in a conference in Washington, D.C., all these students from Arizona were saying, wouldn't it be great if we could get together and not have to travel across the country or spend lots of money to get together, learn leadership skills, see other people doing amazing things in prevention and mental health, and then get to encourage each other. So I see all these opportunities for us to get people involved in something positive, and it's up to us to provide a solution. And I know one of the benefits of being a small company with a mighty impact is that we can make things happen fast. So last year, our conference had over 108 students in it, learning mental health and prevention strategies and skills, and getting to practice them throughout the day. So when they go home, they can make an impact. So this is this is awesome. So I see some people on the chat right now. If you got questions about the conference, let me know in the comments below. And then I do see a comment. I'm gonna send you a DM, okay? Because it sounds like we actually need to talk more. And then I can point you in the right direction for what kind of help you need. So appreciate that. So here's what's gonna happen at the conference. Number one, when students get there, we're going to have a ton of fun. We're going to have games, competitions. We're going to get to meet each other and really build that sense of family, camaraderie. And that's honestly, that's one of my favorite parts. But after that, we're going to have our opening keynote. And if you want to follow along with the agenda, it's on vive18.com/conference. And you can see all the great stuff. But here's the really unique parts. Number one, all our sessions are going to be 30 minutes because if we're good at teaching content, we can help you understand content and practice it within 30 minutes. And so we're going to have six, actually, maybe even 7 sessions on prevention and mental health. On top of that, we're having a prevention shark tank. This means you're coming up with an idea on how you're going to enhance mental health or substance use prevention back in your community, and you're pitching it Shark Tank style to a panel of judges. And you're going to get to win up to $500 to go implement your idea back home. It's awesome. It's so much fun. We did it at our last conference and students loved it. So the Prevention Shark Tank competition is happening, which means you're going to learn public speaking skills, you're going to learn event planning skills and project management while we're there, and then you're going to get to practice the pitch, win some money. But even if you don't win first, second, or third prize, you can take that idea, bring it back home, and you can get real funding and money. We had groups raise over $700 using the pitch that we created at the conference, going back home and implementing their project. So you can do that as well. Really, really awesome. The second thing that's going to be really powerful is getting to practice ways to develop videos. So we're actually going to be recording what in our industry is called PSAs, but not like the ones you think about normally. We're not going to be doing skits. We're not going to be making all these scenarios. Instead, it's kind of like this. It's an authentic, vulnerable conversation where you're sharing either something that helped you or what you wish you would have heard to help another person. And so we have a whole process put together to make sure that our video content is amazing. And we'll be doing those videos during the event so you leave with awesome content to use right when you get back home. And as you know, we're going to make this thing fun too. So we also have a parody video contest. And if you don't know what a parody video is, it's basically when you get to copy, imitate, or replicate something else, but you also kind of get to make fun of it. And so we'll be having some video ideas like that too, which are going to be hilarious to watch. So you coming to the Vive 18 Mental Health and Prevention Conference, you're going to get to do all those fun things at the conference instead of just getting head knowledge and thinking, hey, how do I apply this? We're going to apply it during the 2 days. Also, I mean, it's in sunny Arizona in December. So if you just need to get out of town, come hang out with us. Let's do this. The final thing that is really, really unique is since our movement was started by throwing drug-free events all across the country, and if you haven't heard the story, I basically was throwing drug-free house parties at colleges all across the country and now have partnered with middle schools and high schools across the country, various coalitions and groups to help them maximize their impact. And the cool thing is hundreds of students are showing up to party, to have fun, make friends, and feel good without using substances so that we can build community around healthy choices, protect our friends and our future. So we're going to be teaching you how to get sponsored, how to host a great event that people want to attend, how to show that emphasizing your mental health and staying healthy, practicing good prevention strategies is actually fun and it's easy, and we can all do this. So you'll be coming up with different plans while we're there as well. And we're going to have a ton of practical strategies that you can use to protect your mental health and things that you can bring back home and teach your friends or teach students that are a little bit younger than you so you can make an impact in the world. And so if you're listening to this call and you're a student, you might ask your school administrator, go to vive18.com/conference and show them that page and say, hey, I want to check this out. I want to go to this. Or if you're part of a coalition, you can share that page with them and say, I think this would be really good. If you're a school or a coalition on this conference, my question for you is, how has it been engaging young people in prevention? If you felt like it's been frustrating, it hasn't going the way that you wanted it to, or if you feel like it's been difficult to get students involved, we're here to help you with that. Because prevention is supposed to be fun, it's supposed to be actionable, and we should give real strategies to help youth practice these skills. We can't just expect that we tell students to do something and then they just go do it. They need training, they need support, they need helpful ideas from their friends and peers. And honestly, like I want to know when I do something that I'm around great people that are there to support me. And so that's what this conference is all about. So this is my first live video. I see a lot of people have joined now. Thank you for coming to check this out. Santos, I'm going to reach out to you to chat a little bit and point you in the right direction. Please know that you are loved, you are valued, you're important, and you can make a difference in your community. And it all starts with you. The skills that you learn are not only going to protect you and your future, but could potentially save lives, the friends around you. You're that friend who's a positive influence on the world. So keep it up, keep doing great things, and I'll see you on the next live.